There is the Yom Yom for today. I'm sorry I didn't turn up the volume for the story, but you'll have to turn up the volume yourself. Okay. In another few days, and at the time of this reading, the Thursday night is going to be Shavuot, the holiday of Shavuot. So our custom is that we don't cut our hair for the whole entire 50 days from Passover to the holiday of Shavuot. That's our custom. Don't cut their hair. So he says, but technically, it's permissible to cut 3 days before. He says, but that was displeasing to my father. This is written by the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe about his father, who was the fifth Rebbe of Cholad. Okay, if you think about what Tosfot writes in his commentary in the Torah, in the tractate Shabbat, there's several pages which talk about what happened when the Torah was given, about the giving of the Torah. Ideas like every Jew's soul jumped out of their bodies when God spoke, etc. So it says over there, what the Tosfot, that's commentaries that came after Rashi, the commentaries. Rashi was like about 900 years ago, and Tosfot was after that. And so anyone who reads the commentary, he'll understand that the holiday of Shavuot is similar to Yom Kippur. The holiday of Shavuot, when God gave the Torah, is similar to Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur brings forgiveness for sins. And the reason is because on that day, the high priest went into the Holy of Holies. And the Holy of Holies, of the essence of every Jew and the essence of God and the essence of the Torah. What was in the Holy of Holies? The Torah. So the essence of every Jew is connected with the essence of God. And there are no sins. In other words, everyone is essentially good. And when this is aroused, so that cleans away sins. So it says on that day, it says on the holiday of Shavuot, it says that God confuses the supernal accuser of Israel. The supernal accuser of Israel is you want to call it the devil. Well, the Jewish people are very special, and God expects a lot from them. He gave them the Torah. They have all these commandments and all these details that they have to do. The non-Jews don't have all these details, right? The Torah was given to the Jews. It wasn't given to the non-Jews. It was given for the non-Jews as well. But the Jewish people have all these very, very detailed commandments. Just take an example. A non-Jew is not allowed to keep the Shabbat. And Jewish people must keep the Shabbat. If a Jew does not keep the Shabbat, that puts him in the same category in a lot of ways as a non-Jew. As a non-Jew. It's like idolatry. Not keeping Shabbat is like idolatry. Shabbat has so many details to it. You can look at the books of laws of Shabbat. So many details that God expects from the Jews. So if the Jews don't do what it says, then they're guilty. They're guilty. So it says on the day of Shavuot, as God quiets down all accusations, all mistakes that Jews have made, etc. This is something like what God does when God sounds the shofar on Rosh Hashanah. It says on Rosh Hashanah, when the shofar is sounded, that all sins are done away with. God just looks at the Jews from his essence connection, his essence promise that he made to Abraham. And also on the holy day of Yom Kippur. So the holiday of Shavuot, which by us in Israel is going to be Thursday night and Friday, and by everyone outside of Israel is 2 days. It's Friday and also Shabbat. It's going to be Shabbat. But anyway, it's similar to Rosh Hashanah when the shofar is blown and Yom Kippur. The whole entire day is a day of complete purity of the Jewish people in the relationship to God. God forgets everything they did improperly. Okay, let's do now that 1 second. Oh no, stop the share.